Yeah guys, welcome back to another video. We're down here at Bustam's this weekend. We're getting a full stainless steel exhaust on the Patrol finally. We're basically going from extractors back, and then obviously once I turbo it down the line, we can just go from where we've done it all the way up to the dump pipe. This is Barney, by the way, so I'll get him to introduce himself, sort of run you through what he does, and then I'll show you the full sort of process we went through to get this done. As you can see, we're actually filming this after it's done, but you got to wait till the end to hear the sound clips.
Welcome to Bustam's. It's been great having Keegan here. Here at Bustam's we make, it's just me. I make performance parts for cars, big or small, from exhausts to exhaust manifolds, turbo manifolds, intercooler piping, suspension work, really whatever, if it improves the function of your vehicle. I focus on problem solving and high quality. We're a TIG only shop, so no MIG, no ARC, TIG only. It takes a little bit longer, but we reach high levels of quality. High quality. And stainless, aluminium, chromoly, titanium, whatever the fuck you want, we can do it.
Sweet. And where do they find you?
Oh yeah, no shit. Shops in Epping. That's where it is.
Sweet. Okay, so you would have seen that we've removed the old exhaust, which was only ever going to be a temporary setup. It's absolutely gross. We've opened up the racecraft box, which was the new muffler and resonators. Barney's over there getting started on some of it. I'll quickly give you a rundown on sort of what the plan is underneath. So you can see I've got the extractors at the moment that come down here. So we've removed this and shortened it. And then this will get a V-band welded onto that. Then it's going to run through. The muffler will be in this space between the cross member here and the long arm cross member. And then after that, go straight to 3-inch, run up above the upper link mount off the chassis. This is probably the tightest spot, which is where it's got to come in through here, miss the fuel tank, miss that bracket, and then sort of ends up here, which is where it'll run straight down the chassis above all this. And if I get behind the diff, here is where it'll Y piece off. So one piece will come up above here, behind the coilover tower here, and then it'll 90 there, come across here, and this one that continues through will run through here as well. And that is why I've left the gap off this rear winch plate for here. This is where the two dumps will be, and the resonators will sit in there. So obviously there will be one, and the other will be on this side. So should be pretty cool. But yeah, Barney's just making up the muffler at the moment. Got the V-band here. Looking unreal. It's going to be much nicer than the old piece of mild shit. Very shiny. So yeah, these are the resonators, and then that's obviously the straight through muffler, all 3-inch as well. Alright, so we've got this piece tied in to the bottom half of the extractors, which this will get replaced when I do the dump pipe anyway for the turbo. But it just cleans it up through here, gets it to 3-inch, goes into the V-band here, which ties into the racecraft muffler, and then it's just sort of finishing at this cross member for now. And then Barney decided to start tackling this tougher section up top, and then once we get that figured out, sort of tie in between it. So he's made up this Y piece here, which will essentially, if I can get in the angle, that will go up there, if I can hold it, up there. So one will kick across above the cross member, and the other will go straight down the side. And then it's basically just getting it from that bottom piece back down and tying into that. Alright, so since the last clip you would have seen, Barney's smashed out heaps more. You can see it's all sitting on hangers now, just roughly in spot. You got that one there and there, runs down the side, and then the Y piece is there. He's just getting a V-band ready to go so that we can try and marry that to the muffler that you can see. And then that's basically the last little piece. Then you can weld all that off, and then we'll do the tips at the very end, which with the tips we're probably gonna cut this off here because the muffler part is 4" and the exit is 3, and I reckon I'm going to go with the 4" dump. So we'll cut that off and then weld 4" little lobster joints, and it'll look sick. So yeah, smashing it out. Alright, so we're making real good progress here. While Barney was doing some of the other stainless stuff, I pulled off the bottom section of my extractors, cleaned them up and painted them black, and then taped it so that where he's merged that into stainless, it's still super neat. So then that runs into the 3", goes into the V-band here, into the nice racecraft muffler, which is now welded up there. And then we're just making up these hangers now, and then going to do a bit more welding there. And then from there all the way up is now done, up to that V-band where we've done the Y piece and split off. So this was like the tougher section, just because we have to obviously allow for the 4-link upper links, fuel tank, wiring, everything. But yeah, got that all spot on, all welded out. Kicks up, like you've seen, to the Y piece. That one runs down there into the resonator, and then same on that side. So it's basically finish up this hanger, and then we will cut these off and start doing the tips, which will be the main bit.
Nice.
It's the next day since the last clip, and we've now pulled everything out from under the car. He's done the final weld off, chucked some of his little tags on, which is cool. And then the tips are fully welded off now, and then he's just taking the resonators in the back here, which is where we'll chuck it on the bandsaw, and we'll start cutting off the end of those resonators so that the 4" tips will go straight on. Because obviously the exit at the moment is currently 3", and then he's also chucked the tags on there.
Oh. And the fucking jiggle test. Nothing. Fuck yeah.
Alright guys, it's been a huge weekend. Barney has absolutely smashed out this exhaust. You can see it's done. You've seen all the process of getting it to this stage, and now it's finally that time. We're going to do the sound test now. Before I do that, I'll just quickly talk about these stickers. I've got heaps of stickers made, which I'll be giving out at the 4-wheel drive show, but I'm also leaving a heap of these at Bustum's here. So if anyone wants any work done, just hit him up at bustums.au on Instagram. You'll be able to get any work done, and then I'll be leaving these so you can get free stickers when you come and see him. Plus you'll get $50 off any work you get done here if you just mention my name or that you've watched this video. But without further ado, sound clip.